Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. I want to talk today after I have a sip of coffee. I still haven't got my mic to work. That's just crazy. I have two of them. I can't get it to work. Alright, so I want to talk today about why it's so important to choose goals that resonate with your frequency of passion. If you are shooting for a goal, you want to manifest something, and it is not in alignment with your true passion, it will always be a struggle for you to achieve that goal. You may work, and do things, let's say it's money or a position or what, and your heart's not really into it. You may get there, but it's going to be a painful process. It's not going to be pleasant. There will be issues along the way constantly. Because your universal message is that you really don't love this. You want it and it's giving it to you, but resonating on a lower frequency because your passion is not there. Your passion's up here, and the thing you're going after is down here because you think that that's what you need. Money. Let's start with that. Resonating down there, or a relationship. Let's say you're going after a relationship because, oh, I want a relationship. But it's really not that person. And you're trying to make it work. You're trying to make it work. Are you trying to make things work and fit because you want a certain goal, but that job, that place you're living, that situation, that whatever it is, isn't resonating with you? It's not going to work. You'll spend a lot of time, and you'll learn some things, but you'll spend a lot of time trying to make that work, when you need to go after your passion. And some of you think that if you go after your passion, it's not realistic, and that is what's stopping you from living your passion. If you truly want to garden all day, and you love it so much you would love to do it for a living, make sure it's something you want to do for a living, because then other factors come in. You have clients that complain and whatever. Then create that business and find the way. Well, I'm not a business person. Oh! Message to the universe. How do you think anybody became a business person? They had to learn it. All of us did. School of hard knocks. That's the beauty of the journey. It's so satisfying when you get things right. And there's always going to be challenges. But wouldn't you rather have a challenge on the pathway that you desire, of passion, of loving what you're going after? It's like, I don't mind working because what I'm doing I love. Writing for me. Helping people. Teaching, putting these platforms in place, doing public speaking, doing these things. If I change one person's life, that's a big deal. And you can do the same thing. You are doing the same thing. What is your message out to the universe? So the question is, are you choosing something that you're passionate about? If you are not, you're not resonating on what will work for you. You're resonating on something that has, let's just say, no real substantial value in the long run other than the experience of learning that that's not what you want to do. But you don't want to keep going down that road. It's like, enough. I got the message the first time. This isn't what I want to do. Maybe I should stop chasing the money and start looking at what I really enjoy and how I can contribute. And then when you guys start doubting yourselves, I'm not good enough, I don't have the experience. No one that started out did. Not even people from wealthy situations with parents who had businesses. Still had to learn it as an individual. What's your situation? You can make anything happen. You just have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and go, earn that job. A lot of people, they want me to hand them stuff. Give me a check. I have a book I want to write. Why don't you give me $10,000? Can you believe that? Give me $10,000. You don't get it. You don't get it. Write the doggone book. You can publish for free. Go on your own journey. Learn this stuff. But people want things handed to them. Oh, you worked hard, but I want you to give me money so I can sit around and write a book. And that's why that's why it's not working. That's why it's not working. You don't get it. It's that journey and learning and going for that thing that is making you successful. Because you will find an answer. There is one. Is what you want to do something that is impossible? No, because everything's possible. Then it can be done. That means you can do it. If it can be, what did Disney say? If you can envision it. You know, I always get these quotes wrong. Anyways, if it can be perceived, it can be achieved. I was like, what? What rhymes with achieved? All right. If you can envision it, it's a possibility. Always. Sometimes not in our lifetime, but you can go there. What do you want? What do you envision? Quit getting in your head that there's any kind of limitations to that. But are you passionate about it? Or is it something somebody else has and you think that's a great life you want to live, but you're not thinking about what that person's doing or what they had to do to live that life? You gotta have to be realistic about this, because this is a planet of challenges. And the truth is, we are going to always be challenged. We are always going to experience uncomfort zones. But you don't go into this, you're more like this, up here. Not down here. You're up here, feeling good, feeling peaceful, and you're more like this. But other people are going, gotta get the money, win the lottery, lost it all. Oh, the relationship, that'll make me happy. That's not a great relationship. We divorce. And they go on this emotional roller coaster all the time because this is it, this, and there's no passion or anything behind it that's deep. Even the relationship. Oh, I just need, and they picture themselves in love and whatever, and there's no connection between that person with the personality and how they resonate with each other. It's just like, well, he fits, 20% of what I want. The important stuff, oh, he has money and he's really nice, but, and I wonder why it doesn't work. I'll make it work because I want a relationship. You need the right relationship, the right job, the right motivation behind the money, the right motivation behind everything, enthusiasm that goes with whatever you're going for. So pick the passion. Pick the passion, and that's what makes things work, because you're sending that feeling out to the universe that, oh, I love this, I can't wait for this to happen. And then you picture yourself making a lot of money doing it, but you're really focused on doing it. And that's that joyful message of the work, the effort, the clarity is all there, and then the abundance that comes from that. How can I create multiple income streams from this thing that I'm doing? Ooh, this is exciting. What am I going to do? I got to go for it. I got to go for it. Because I know I can do it, and that's what I really want to do. But see, you're not going for it if it's not what you really want to do. Then you're not picking your passion. It's like, I don't really want to run a business, but it sounded good. My ego says it sounds good, and I'm president of the company. We're all presidents of our own company. Everybody's the CEO. Have you ever noticed that? I'm the CEO. I've always been the CEO. Because when you own your own company, you're always the CEO. It means nothing. There's a lot of broke CEOs out there. So, what are you passionate about? And let's say you love gardening, but you don't really want to garden all day for other people. Take that into another idea or business. Maybe you've come up with some invention of, I said to people, a lot of people get older and they just can't be on their knees in their garden. And people have come up with different, things for them to lean on or whatever. And there are always openings and opportunities for you to improve something or infuse what you know into whatever it is you love. Create an aspect of that. There's always opportunities, especially with all these online businesses. You don't have to go have a brick and mortar store or a boatload of money to start these businesses. You can actually do it from your living room. That's how I operate. I'll tell you what, it's fabulous to be able to just go anywhere I please. As long as I have an internet connection. Sometimes I don't even need that. If I have cell phone connection, I can hook up my computers on that. You have no excuses, none. Sorry, don't come on my channel if you want me to go, oh, you're a victim, I feel so sorry for you. No, you took on an awesome challenge. What are you going to do with it? Congratulations, you're a higher being. But only if you see it that way and break through and use everything as an opportunity to be something great, go into that passion. Know what you want to do. Don't think it's crazy, but don't think that you like everything's going to be handed to you. It's not. It's the journey. And when you're making the effort, trust me, the right people will come in and join you. But if you're a little, well, me, I need you, and you're not taking the lead, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You have the ability to create anything you want. Anything. Anything. Don't give that power away. Be passionate every day. And if you're not in that situation, then start to find it. If you're in that job that you hate, find the thing that you love and start to pursue it. The universe will start sending it because that feeling of passion behind it and purpose is so strong that it has to resonate it does resonate with what you want, and it starts to show up. And then if you're waiting tables, somebody says, you know, you're really great at, you know, just smiling and talking to people, and, you know, we need somebody in my company that's going to work in blah, 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 and it's a gardening company. But we need somebody to sort of oversee certain things that has that personality that you do. Maybe an assistant that you go, oh my God, I love gardening. I love gardening. And I love to talk to people. So then you get this position. You're not a waitress anymore. Now you're some administrative assistant, you know, coordinating the events, or, you know, and everything's about gardening. That's how it happens. You don't have to have those answers. It really is that crazy. Isn't that wonderful? Get excited. This is like, get excited. Like, oh my God, you won't. I get this all the time. Landria, you won't believe it happened. I said, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Good job. You went into that frequency and you went, yay. I'm happy. I'm excited. Okay, what's going to happen? And then you acted on it. Passion is the feeling behind everything. The message, the order, the joy, the higher frequencies, and the gateways, my friend, are open for you. But you don't see them if you're down here pushing boulders up against that door. I can't do it. I hate what I do. Mommy and Daddy didn't treat me well. My boss is a jerk. It's everybody else's problem. The universe is going, toot, 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 pushing you, pushing you. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Are you feeling that? Because it's there. Invite it in. You are a powerful, awesome being of light and love. That's all you are. Experiencing all these crazy things we do here on this planet. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.